Vocational skills are skills that you gain towards becoming knowledgeable in a specific trade. The child might decide to go and learn a vocational trade. In doing that, the child wants to learn, as in get knowledge in a particular field that the child would have as in determined. Examples of vocational skills as in include, say, photography, say, tailoring, say, carpentry, say, digital marketing, say, fashion design, even manufacturing, which is one aspect that we are into. If you decide you don't want to go to as in school to do the sciences to get into as in manufacturing, you can also attend some of these vocational schools, good ones, that will as in give you all the required knowledge that you need to go into the field of manufacturing, like we do in GLOMAJOS Skills Acquisition Center. When it comes to vocational skills, I'm going to mention a few. One of the benefits is that it equips one with entrepreneurial skill, because while you're there learning that vocation, you're learning that under somebody that is already in a business. And two is that it makes one self-reliant. Instead of waiting for government to provide you with jobs or whatever, if you have a vocational skill and you're serious with it, you can become self-reliant, you can become independent. But if they had gone to learn maybe a trade or a vocation or something and master it and set it up, they will be able to start on their own and then even give jobs to their peers, give jobs to as in other people, instead of waiting and staying at home and maybe become like we do say that an idle man is the devil's workshop. It's when they are home that they start thinking of other vices and the rest. And also vocational skills will also reduce the number of evil vices in the society, because even for those that cannot afford as in when higher education, if they as in get engaged in a vocational skill or something, it keeps them busy. They will not be idle. It is when they are idle that they start thinking of things like Yahoo, Bado, and the rest of them. So the benefits of vocational skills are enormous. Funding is one major thing, and if our government will come in as in the instance of this funding, I think it will go a long way. I know the government are trying, because I can see them maybe organizing one skills acquisition, whatever, but they need to do more. I'll say for you, if you discover that you love a particular trade, you discover you love a particular vocation and you really want to go for it, one thing I would say is that first thing is get education up to at least secondary school level. At least with that you're okay. At least with that you can write with that, you can read with that, you can be able to communicate effectively. And also you also have to be very, very consistent and persistent. Not like you're going for you're going to your workshop today, you go, tomorrow you're not there, next tomorrow you're just not consistent. You just have to be consistent, you have to be patient, you have to be persistent, and you also have to be humble for you to be able to learn under someone. The earlier you start thinking of going into one vocation that meets your interest,